Hi, welcome to the market alert for Thursday the 14th of May 2015, and starting off on the 5-minute chart, you can see in the pre-market session from 7 AM yesterday the market just trading in this 50-point range, and then just before, well, an hour before the market opened, we had the core retail sales which were released into the market, and there you can see coming out at 0.1, forecast at 0.4, and the previous 0.7, so a decline in retail sales for the US there. And this, of course, adding that potential weakness to the market. You can see the market moved down by this. But then when the market opens at 2:30, we see the market driven all the way back up, one great big bar, and around about 70 points, just as a guess there, about 75 points. The market then trading sideways, making no progress, which is the first indication that there's an issue. And we then see the market being moved back down to the 18,050 level before it actually finds some support, having driven through the 18,100 level here. So we get the PTI. The market then trades sideways for the next several hours as prices have no direction. You can see the drop off in volume. There's a pretty good clue here that the market's not ready to go. And when you get this situation where the market is sideways for so long, it is likely to be retested, and that's precisely what they've done. They've taken out of the stops of the traders there, which you can see. You can see this increase in volume here. The testing goes on, and then they drive the market back up where the scalp would have been originally. But first of all, if the market isn't going up, it's because there's either selling around, or it allows the opportunity for the market makers to drive prices back down to the previous support, test it for selling, nobody's selling, then move the market back up. So this one, we see the market being taken out because of these old age tactics that are used by the professional traders there. So the market's moved up. It's probably now sucked in quite a few people who think the market's going up, and then we get the triple X signal there, which goes down just to the 20-point scalp there, retrieving some of the potential loss that was had in the PTI there after the market didn't move higher. And then, because as you can see in this chart, and it's something I mentioned before, the market has become incredibly quiet. I mean, here we're only talking about a 30-point range. We managed to go up to around about 40 here, and then we just get stuck in this sideways trading pattern, congestion, which is something that's become quite normal during the last few weeks. So here we've got the PTIs. You can see the market being brought back again by the support levels to the left, but once again the market failing to go on towards the scalp level where we saw the market actually move lower. So in a situation like this where the market's making no progress, we've got that initial burst, and then if you look at the range of the price bars thereafter, apart from this one where the market came back through the 18,100, it's a very, very narrow range for each 5-minute price bar, apart from this one again where they just move the market back to the upside there. So not the best of days for yesterday, but not the worst either. It's been a strange week so far as the market's concerned. A bit of a rough day on Monday. Tuesday, the market redeeming itself, giving back all of the making up all of the losses, and then yesterday finishing the day with a small loss as well because of the market getting stuck in this sideways range, which we'd already seen at 100 points higher, or 50 points higher rather, stuck in that sideways range. And you see sort of an image of that same sideways congestion trading there during the afternoon. In the daily chart, you can see the market still struggling with 18,162 and then coming back. The market doesn't know what to do, and this is because there's no direction with the economic news items that are being released. In fact, all of them are incredibly disappointing and negative, and yet the market isn't actually moving lower. It's a very strange pattern indeed, because normally, given the bad news that is around at the moment with regards to the economy, and particularly the advanced GDP figures the other week, you'd expect the market to be in free fall, but it's not. So it's just a matter of time really. But the volatility levels dropping as well, which is a clue that the market will be making a move before long. If we have a look at the implied volatility, 1258, which was for Tuesday. We'll just refresh the chart and get Wednesday's 12.12. And now you can see the historic volatility also moving down sharply now as well, heading towards the 10% area. Right, that's it from me for today. Actually, just before I do conclude, let's have a look at today's economic news. I forgot all about that. We've got nothing out after 2:30 when the Dow officially opens, but at 1:30 we've got the core PPI figures to be released in the pre-market. Again, you can see these are forecast lower as well, which is very interesting because there isn't a recovery. There never will be a recovery either, because what we've had so far has been pumped up by printing fresh air and giving it to the bankers, and then it's never found its way into the economy either. So the whole thing is just a matter of time before it all starts to fall apart, and we're starting to see that now as these economic figures are pretty poor indeed. Right, that's it. I will see you in tomorrow's edition of the Market Alert. Have a good day, and as ever, thank you for your support, very much appreciated, and also for watching. See you in the next one.